Your dog did something today that you probably completely ignored. When you were quietly enjoying your morning coffee or catching your favorite show, your dog followed you from room to room. Maybe you thought they were just being clingy, but what if I told you it's actually a sign of their happiness? And there's more. We'll explore 7 fascinating behaviors that show your dog is happier than you think. Number 7 will surprise you with its depth of emotion. Stick with me, and together we'll decode what these behaviors really mean. For a deeper dive, the full guides and ebooks live at decode.store. Before we dive in, if you find these insights valuable and want to learn more about your dog's behavior, hit that subscribe button. Now, let's get started. First up, let's talk about following you around like your little shadow. People often misinterpret this as a sign of separation anxiety, but it's not as simple as that. Your dog follows you because they trust and adore you. In the wild, dogs follow the pack leader. To them, that's you. So your furry stalker isn't needy, they're showing deep affection and loyalty. Animal behaviorists suggest this behavior is rooted in their need for companionship and safety. The fact that they choose you, even when you're just pacing around your home, is a heartwarming sign of an unbreakable bond. Now, let's get into tail wagging. Sure, most assume it's just a sign of happiness, but it's more complex. The direction and speed of a wag can mean different things. A wag to the right, for instance, often indicates positive feelings, while a wag to the left may signal a more cautious approach. Fascinating, right? Dogs have an entire language in their tails, and learning to decode it helps you understand what's going on in their mind. These nuances in tail behavior are covered extensively at decode.store, so check it out for a full breakdown. Stay with me, as we explore more signs that reveal your dog's happiness. You'll feel closer to your furry friend than ever before, appreciating their silent messages in a whole new light. Let's move on to another intriguing behavior, when your dog sleeps in your bed. Sure, it might just seem like they're being plush bed hogs, but there's a lot more going on here. Dogs are pack animals. In the wild, they'd sleep huddled together for warmth and protection. When your dog curls up next to you or at your feet, they're signaling that they feel safe and secure. This is a significant trust signal. They view you as part of their pack, someone they can rely on to keep them safe. Closely related to this is when your dog seeks physical contact, like resting their head on your lap or nudging your hand for a pet. This behavior is a comforting one for them and encourages bonding. It releases oxytocin, the love hormone, in both you and your dog. This hormone promotes feelings of contentment and reduces stress. Next time your dog leans into you, cherish that moment. They're reminding you that you are loved and that they feel happiest when they're close to you. Consider the way your dog looks at you. Have you ever noticed those soft, steady gazes? This isn't just because they think you're going to give them a treat. It's deeper. Eye contact can be a profound form of communication in the animal world. For dogs, maintaining eye contact with humans can release oxytocin, the same hormone that strengthens the bond between parents and children. So when your dog locks eyes with you, it's an expression of trust and affection. They're telling you that you are their person, their safe haven. Next, let's explore the joy of zoom eyes. Those sudden bursts of energy when your dog runs around the house or yard like they're on a mission. While these may seem chaotic, zoom eyes are actually a joyous part of being a dog. They often occur when your dog is overflowing with happiness and needs to release pent-up energy. It's their way of expressing pure delight, whether from play, after a bath, or just because they're happy to be alive. Watching your dog in their element during these bursts can be infectious, spreading joy throughout the home. And how about those playful bows your dog might perform while wagging their tail and lowering their front legs? Known as the play bow, this gesture is an invitation and a declaration of fun. In the canine world, this is a powerful communication tool. It's your dog saying, "Come and play with me." This behavior fosters social interactions and solidifies their moods of joy and playfulness. It's also a sure sign that they trust you to engage in this mutual fun. Remember, understanding what these behaviors mean can dramatically enhance your relationship with your dog. It opens up a new dimension of communication between you and reinforces the loving bond you share. Each moment of connection, each wag of the tail and nudge of the head is a testament to how much happier your dog is than you might have realized. Their happiness directly reflects the safe, loving environment you provide, which is the biggest compliment they can offer. Each behavior is indeed a hidden treasure, waiting for you to unlock its true meaning. Have you ever noticed your dog sitting on your feet and wondered why? It might seem like an odd behavior at first, but it's actually a warm, fuzzy declaration of your dog's affection and protection. Sitting on your feet is your dog's instinctual way of staking their claim on you, their beloved human. It's like they're saying, "You're mine, and I'm here." This behavior harks back to their pack mentality, where staying close to the leader was essential for survival. Your dog sees you as its pack leader and, by sitting on your feet, they ensure proximity and a sense of security. But there's more to it. This act also signifies a deep level of trust and comfort with you, showing they feel safe enough to rest at your feet while you're around. So next time your dog plops down on your toes, cherish the gesture. It's their way of letting you know they feel both love and safety in your presence. For deeper insights into these behaviors, visit decode.store. There's a section that dives into the nuances of pack behavior and bonding. Next, let's talk about why your dog licks your face, often when you least expect it. While many believe it's purely an act of affection, there's a bit more to this slobbery story. Licking is a form of communication in the dog world. It's a way for puppies to signal their closeness to their mothers and solicit attention. With you, it's your dog's way of checking on your mood and even tasting chemical cues about your well-being. Research suggests that licking releases endorphins in dogs, making them feel calm and comforted. So, when your dog is giving your face a good lick, they might be trying to reduce their own stress levels while offering you comfort and affection. Think of it as their unique form of a reassuring hug. It's fascinating how a single lick can carry so much emotional weight. And here's something to ponder: have you observed your dog turning in circles before lying down? This peculiar ritual isn't just a quirky habit left over from their wild ancestors. In the wild, circling helped flatten the grass and create a safe, comfy sleeping spot, free of unwanted critters. Today, while your dog may not have to fend off insects or flatten grass, this circling is a comforting ritual that makes any spot feel just right. This behavior reflects how ingrained their instincts are, even after generations of domestication. It's a delightful mix of instinct and comfort where your dog's evolution meets their everyday routine. So, next time they circle, give them a moment of appreciation for their innate wisdom. Decode.store has more on how evolution plays into these everyday actions, introducing you to the science behind the spins. Stay with me, because coming up we have one of the behaviors that's not just endearing but might also change how you see your dog entirely. Understanding these behaviors and their roots can truly deepen your connection with your dog, giving you a richer, more rewarding relationship. Every snuggle, every tail wag, every playful invitation holds a deeper significance. It's all about listening to their unspoken language and appreciating the happiness they convey. When your dog circles before lying down, it also indicates that they are meticulous creatures of habit. It shows their natural inclination towards creating a personal space that feels just right for resting. This ritual provides them with mental satisfaction and a feeling of safety, much like fluffing a pillow before sleep brings comfort to us. Moreover, this behavior can offer you insight into your dog's mental state. If they seem to circle excessively or seem restless, it could indicate discomfort or anxiety. Being attuned to these subtleties helps you monitor their emotional landscape and ensure their well-being. There's a deep-seated connection between actions such as these and the inner workings of their minds. By understanding these cues, you're not just observing, you're engaging in a silent conversation. Every spin, lick, and sit maps a history of their instincts and emotions. The beauty lies in recognizing these simple gestures as part of a larger, layered dialogue with your pet. Each behavior is a chance to deepen that bond, making the journey with your canine companion ever more meaningful and fulfilling. Why does your dog sometimes tilt their head when you speak? You've probably noticed this adorable quirk. It's like they're trying to listen to every word you're saying. Here's why this gesture is so much more than just cute. Animal behaviorists have observed that head tilting is linked to a dog's attempt to better locate the source of a sound or to interpret complex auditory cues. It's a sign they're deeply engaged with you, trying to understand the nuances of your speech. Think of it as your dog wearing headphones, tuning into your frequency. This behavior can indicate high intelligence and curiosity, suggesting a strong bond between you and your pet. So next time it happens, know that your dog is truly paying attention, and there's a fascinating depth to their understanding. For more on nurturing this connection, decode.store has entire guides dedicated to canine communication. Ever wondered why your dog brings you their toys? It's not just about playtime. When your dog presents you with a toy, it's their way of inviting you into their world. Research suggests this behavior can be traced back to their social roots and a need to share their joy. It's an offering, a way to express love and trust. Imagine it as your dog's version of a heartfelt gift. This gesture showcases their desire for interaction and mutual enjoyment. It's an opportunity to engage with them and validate their feelings. Embrace these moments, as they reinforce your role as a valued member of their pack. Remember, understanding these behaviors helps you recognize the layers of companionship dogs offer. And if you're curious about more of these nuanced behaviors, you can find an entire chapter devoted to them at decode.store. Why do dogs lean against us? If your dog has ever suddenly pressed their weight against you, you might have wondered about the motivation behind it. This leaning is a sign of affection and trust. Dogs are social creatures and thrive on contact. By leaning, they're seeking closeness and comfort. It's their way of connecting, both physically and emotionally. Imagine it similar to a human seeking a reassuring hug. The warmth and security they feel from this simple gesture are profound. It's a reminder of the powerful bond shared between you. Leaning can also be a sign of protection, with your canine companion positioning themselves close to you to ensure your safety. It highlights their natural instincts as guardians. Consider these behaviors windows into your dog's heart and mind. Each gesture speaks volumes about their emotional world. You're not just a spectator in their life, you're a partner in their story. Next time you're puzzled by a behavior, take a moment to reflect on its meaning and the deep bond it signifies. Stay with me, because number 9 might just be the most surprising revelation yet. They lean on you because, in their eyes, you're a source of strength and security. This seemingly simple act holds a deep emotional significance, rooted in the trust they've placed in you. It's also a reflection of their role dynamics within your shared space. Leaning signifies that they see you as a trustworthy leader, an anchor in their ever-bustling world. Moreover, it links to how dogs perceive physical contact as a way to bond and communicate. In a pack, wolves and wild dogs often lean on each other for warmth and companionship. Your dog is mirroring this age-old pack behavior with you, drawing from their primal instincts to forge a deeper connection. This physical closeness can also reduce their stress and anxiety, as being near you naturally calms them. To deepen this understanding, Pay attention to when and why your dog leans into you. Is it during a thunderstorm? After an energetic play session? Each context might add more detail to this gesture, revealing insights into their emotional needs and your mutual relationship. By recognizing and responding lovingly to such behaviors, you reinforce your role as a compassionate, attentive owner. It's a silent promise, an affirmation of your shared life. In their world, actions speak louder than words, and every lean is an embrace, an expression of their loyalty and love. By embracing these behaviors, you become a more attuned part of their world, enhancing both your lives with a richness that only the bond between dog and owner can provide. Why does your dog tilt their head when you talk? It's one of the most endearing gestures they have, isn't it? But there's more to it than just looking cute. Animal behaviorists suggest that head tilting is likely a sign of their attentiveness, trying to catch every nuance in your voice. It's like they're hanging on every word, eager to understand and connect. Think of it as their way of saying, "I'm listening, and I care." For many dogs, the tilt helps them better locate sounds and understand your vocal commands more accurately. It's also linked to empathy, an ability to pick up on your emotional cues. Next time your dog tilts their head, try to notice what you're saying or doing. There's a guide over on decode.store that dives into the various contexts of this behavior. Understanding these subtle cues strengthens the communication bridge between you and your furry friend. Have you ever caught your dog staring at you? This isn't just about them wanting a treat. It's a deeper expression of trust and affection. When a dog gazes into your eyes, oxytocin, the feel-good hormone, is released in both of you, similar to the bond between a mother and her baby. This eye contact is something special, it's their way of building and reinforcing emotional connections. This behavior can turn even more poignant during training sessions. Your dog watches you to figure out how to please you, to comprehend your next move, or simply to bask in your presence. When this next happens, take a moment to appreciate the warmth of their gaze. It's a silent conversation, a bond solidified through mutual love and warmth. Let's talk about why your dog might sit on your feet. It's more than just a quirk, it's a protective instinct. Sitting on your feet allows them to keep tabs on you, ensuring your safety and marking their territory in a gentle, loving manner. They're saying, "You're mine, and I'm here." This behavior harks back to their pack mentality. By placing themselves physically between you and the world, they're acting as guardians. It can also be about seeking comfort and warmth, a cozy instinctual behavior rooted in their ancestral past. Respond to this affectionate behavior by offering them gentle reassurance, perhaps a pat or a soft word. These moments of closeness can strengthen the bond you share and are a reminder that your dog sees themselves as an integral part of your loving circle. If you want more tips on reading these behaviors correctly, there's a fantastic resource on decode.store to further enrich your understanding. Ever noticed your pup bringing you random items like a slipper or a toy? This isn't just them being playful or mischievous. It's a fascinating way they show loyalty and affection, sometimes even a gift-giving behavior that stems from their ancestral roots. They're bringing you offerings the same way that wild dogs might bring food back to their pack. It's their way of contributing to the family unit. Although it may seem quirky, this behavior can be a heartfelt gesture. Next time they drop a soggy slipper at your feet, remember it's more than mischief. It's an expression of connection, an offering of peace and goodwill. Appreciate these moments, for the spirit behind them is one of love and familial trust. And keep an eye out for our upcoming point. Number 9 truly changes everything. Stay tuned for more insights into the fascinating world of dog behaviors that deepen your connection at the very core. Have you ever caught your dog gazing at you, those soulful eyes locked onto yours with such intensity? This isn't random at all. It's one of the most profound ways your dog expresses love and loyalty. According to animal behaviorists, this eye contact releases oxytocin, the same hormone that helps bond parents and babies. It's a mutual gaze of trust and affection that cements your relationship even further. But here's a twist, it's not just about looking at you. Some dogs follow their owner's gaze, checking what you're looking at, which tells us they share in your experience of the world. This is a truly fascinating glimpse into their emotional world and shows a level of empathy you might not expect. Interested in deep diving into the nuances of this bonding behavior? You'll find a comprehensive exploration at decode.store. Then there's the mysterious lean. When your dog presses against you or leans into your legs, it's not just for warmth or a scratch. They're seeking companionship and comfort, a silent plea for closeness and reassurance. This simple act is a blend of seeking security while also providing it, showing they trust you completely. It's a behavior rooted in a pack mentality, where closeness ensures safety. Now, when your dog imitates your actions or moods, it's not just imitation, it's empathy in action. Dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures. They pick up on your energy and emotions, often reflecting them back to you. This mirroring is more than just fun, it's a sign of a deep social bond where they're reacting to and empathizing with your state of being. This unique connection is something you can learn more about in depth on decode.store. Finally, have you noticed your dog curling up in your spot when you leave a room? It might look like they're just being cheeky, but there's more to it. By sitting in your spot, they're surrounded by your scent, which brings them comfort and a sense of belonging even in your absence. It's their way of keeping you close, even when you're not around. Our journey through these behaviors reveals how dogs communicate with us using the oldest language between species, the language of the heart. They're not just pets, they're partners who enrich our lives with joy, loyalty, and unconditional love. If you've enjoyed discovering these insights, there's a full guide and plenty more to uncover at decode.store. Which of these behaviors does your dog do most? Leave a comment below and share your stories. Make sure to subscribe for more insights into the incredible world of dogs, and share this video with another dog owner, so they too can understand their furry friends better. Thank you for joining us on this adventure of deepening the bond with our beloved canines. Understanding your dog's behaviors is like learning a new language, one that's rich and filled with emotional ties. Each wag of the tail, each nuzzle, and each moment they choose to follow you from room to room are expressions of their remarkable loyalty. When they nudge your hand for a pet or nuzzle your leg, it's an invitation to participate in a mutual exchange of affection. These are small requests for reassurance and companionship, evidence of their deep trust and love for you. Consider the times your dog flops over and offers their belly. This seemingly simple gesture is an act of vulnerability and surrender. They're showing that they feel safe and comfortable enough to expose their belly to you, a sign of absolute trust among dogs. In the wild, this kind of behavior is reserved for moments within a pack, a testament to the strong bond they share with you. Dogs also express contentment through what many refer to as the zoom eyes, sudden, frenetic bursts of energy where they sprint around in circles, seemingly without a care in the world. This isn't just play, it's an exuberant display of joy and comfort in their environment. It's often triggered by feelings of happiness or after a bath or meal, events that bring satisfaction and joy. It's like they're inviting you to join in their happiness, to share and witness their freedom and delight. These behaviors, both subtle and exuberant, tell a story of companionship. Each tiny gesture speaks volumes about their feelings and experiences. By learning to understand these silent communications, you're not just observing your dog, you're partaking in a rich tapestry of emotional exchanges that deepen your bond and mutual understanding. The language between a dog and their owner is ancient, built on trust, loyalty, and countless shared experiences that form the heart of this unique relationship.